What is up, everybody? This is Captain inn-zhano Esquire, and we're back again for the Robot Arena 2 Rebel Wars mod Subscriber Showdown! And after you saw all the heavyweight stuff happening, this is all the featherweight stuff we're going to have going on now today. So, we're going to be looking at some featherweights and seeing what they're going to be doing in the tournament. First up, representing Ginty Steam, Hysteria 2. Now, when I played it before, this robot, fairly nippy, has a firing flipper, very powerful, it's fast, it's maneuverable, but it's exposed to all of the flippers when its weapon is up and is susceptible to throwing itself over. So, it'll have to watch out for that sort of behaviour. But, moving on to our next robot, in the featherweight category, is Explosion 2, representing Team Ice Cube Robotics, the famous veteran of the independent robot circuit. In featherweight, Explosion was rebuilt into this lethal beast of a machine. Very fast, has so much power behind that flipper. But, if you can get underneath it, it is toast. But it's very good at self-righting. It doesn't have that many weaknesses. It is a very strong robot. This is, remember, these are all AI controlled bot fights, but this is probably my pick to win. So that's our first two robots being represented. So our next ones, I have to go to the next one. This is the featherweight team that my friend put on here. Next up, representing Team Snowy, is Minimoth. If they're gonna have Bearmoth represent them, let's have the little diddy one, Minimoth. Works exactly the same as Bearmoth. It works fine, it's brilliant, but it still has the same kind of weaknesses that the other Bearmoth has, with the exposed rear and sides. But, with good control, could Minimoth be on the way to Featherweight Championship glory? Next up, batten down the hatches and pray for your god. Because, representing Team Shadow River, is Free60. She didn't pick a robot in time, so I just drew a random name out of the hat, and this is what came out. Look at that. Lethal power. It is extremely powerful, can shred opponents to Swiss cheese. But there is one downside. The gyroscopic forces could see this robot go flying around the arena. But, should it stay in the arena and do the damage, you better watch out. Free60 is on the loose. Just trying to remember all the other featherweights that are in this tournament. Just need to check. I don't have the other ones on here, so I'll just quickly summon them as a team thing. Just save. Oh, and Kaiser's already saved to the control thing. So just delete. And trigger delete. So, I'm going to have to import them to show them off to you. Representing Team Cheatster X, Inertia XL. In real life, a former third place finisher at the 2011 official UK Featherweight Championships. This robot is absolutely lethal with the cutting disc and the wedge to get underneath to take on its opponents. But its downsides are, it can be easily flipped if you can get around that front wedge. And also, it doesn't have much protection from the back, even though it can technically run on its side. It can't exactly run properly upside down. But will it be able to pull out the victory as Team Cheatster X won the heavyweights tournaments with a clean sweep? Will he be able to do the same here? We will find out. And our last one, representing Team, you know who. Representing Team Magistrex, aka RT Game, comes potentially the funniest entrant of the lot. It's Block of Wood. Now what do you say to that? Really. It mainly just pushes its opponents about. And it's just a block of wood. That's really all much to say about it. Good luck, Dan! But it should do well. Hopefully it should hold up against its opponents. But I don't think so, because we have the brackets already sorted. Our first opening match of the tournament will be Hysteria 2 from Team Jinty's team, which has been represented there with Hysteria 2, and Team Ice Cube Robotics representative Explosion 2. Now, bear in mind, Team Ice Cube Robotics are the only team in all of these competitions that hasn't got a win so far, but Explosion 2 could really, really make up for that problem. We will see how it goes next time. This is Captain inn-zhano, and until the battles commence, cease.